Hi, in this session we'll be looking at a business analytics report in Investwell called the AUM Report. This report shows you a fund-wise AUM analysis. It also has other group-wise that we'll look at. It has a few drill downs that help us drill down into the data. A few useful filters. We can change the evaluation date on which the AUM is calculated, and we can export a CSV data file to our PC. Now the AUM report can be found under the Business Analytics tab in your advisor dashboard. You can see a fund-wise AUM analysis across these categories called debt, equity, liquid and ultra short, others, and arbitrage. And at the end you can see a total and an allocation percentage. So as you can see, Franklin makes up 50% of all the AUM of this advisor. Now you can sort on either of these columns to see where you stand for any AUM. You can use other group buys like the scheme group by to see scheme wise AUM, or a category wise group by. Now these are the scheme objectives. You can also group by your user hierarchy. So this would list the relationship managers created in your system. Any sub brokers that are created in your system, you can see AUM by sub broker by family head to see which family or which individual investor is contributing the most to your AUM. And in the top level group buys, the fund wise and scheme wise, you can also do a drill down analysis and click on the name of the fund to see a scheme wise analysis of that fund. So the fund comes on top and acts as a filter on top of the data. Now clicking on the scheme name goes into the investor section. So these investors contribute to this scheme, which contribute to this fund's AUM. You can also drill down on any of the top level group buys, like the relationship manager group buy. You can go inside the relationship manager and then the fund group buy, and then that goes to the scheme group buy, and so on. So using this you can actually do a in-depth analysis of your AUM and see what makes up your AUM. The filters present are on the ARN. So the ARNs available in the system in which the AUM is invested. The category gives you the SEBI scheme objective category. So there are a lot of combinations that you can see this report on and make an analysis. You can also see the AUM in shares and bonds. So these are the shares and bonds that your investors have invested in. And you can drill down to see the name of the investor who has invested it. So this report is the current holding report. So all this AUM is calculated as on today, and you can backdate this AUM to any date in the past. So for example, let's calculate this AUM for 1st June. It takes 2 seconds, but here we go. So this was the AUM on 1st June. If you want to see the AUM on say 1st of April, you can do that, or any date in the past. Now if you want to go, you can do more analysis using a CSV Export report. So click on the top right corner, and this downloads a CSV report, which is a comma separated report, and double click on this report to open it in Excel. Now in some computers it opens like this. So in some computers, in some Excel versions, this CSV format is not supported. So to open it in the proper way, you can just follow these steps. Close Excel, open a fresh Excel workbook. I'll choose a blank workbook, go to data, and in data choose get external data. Here choose from text, and now choose the file that you just downloaded. Here a wizard opens which will help Excel identify the text. This is all fine. Click on next. Now here click on semicolon and comma. Now you can see that Excel has now successfully understood the data. Click next and then click finish. Choose the sheet that you want to import this data on, and now this is perfect. This is ready for further analysis. You can do anything that Excel allows you to do now. Okay. If you have any other queries, you can mail them to us at support@investwellonline.com. Thank you.